Police in Abuja fired tear gas at protesters, demanding the return or resignation of President Muhammadu Buhari. It's the second day of the group's peaceful protest in Abuja, the nation's capital. Nigerian entertainer Charlie Boy, who was present at the protest, collapsed after the police fired tear gas to disperse the crowd. Resume or resign is a choice between two options these protesters are giving President Muhammadu Buhari. The president has been away from office since May 7th on medical vacation. This week, that vacation entered its 90th day. His prolonged absence has sparked outrage among many Nigerians as officials have failed to reveal what exactly is wrong with the president. Despite a heavy downpour and heavy security, this group of Nigerians took their peaceful protest to the streets of Abuja, the country's capital, to demand the president's return or resignation. Displaying placards and banners, they say the president's absence puts the country at a standstill. They want full details on the health of the president.
We want a situation where full disclosure is what we want and what is wrong with the president. This whole idea of bringing the president in after people, Nigerians complain, they bring him back in, they take him away, bring him back, fooling Nigerians, we want it to stop. We want to know what is wrong with the president. Is the president fit to continue or is he not fit to continue? We want to know, all what we want is the truth and nothing but the truth.
It's morally incorrect to have a president who's been absent for almost 3 months and nobody's telling us anything. Nobody's saying anything. We sympathize with the president, the family, okay? But if it were to be my father, I'll say, Father, please, just come. Let's take care of you first. Forget about the office. Let's take care of you. Now, the fact that Nigeria is stagnant, we really don't know where we're going. And a lot of this problem emanates from the fact that we don't know whether we have a president or not. And if the president is incapacitated somehow, what's wrong with him? We have a right to know.
The group plan to continue a daily sit-out until their demands are met. True to their words, they returned the following day, but were met with police officials who fired tear gas to disperse them. Nigerian entertainer Charlie Boy, who was among the protesters, slammed during the incident.
This is a country. See what they did to a 66-year-old man. Because we are expressing our fundamental human rights. We won't keep quiet. We will kill all of us. Here tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be here.
He was later revived by other protesters who accused the Nigerian police force of unprovoked attack on them.
We are here to exercise our fundamental right. Area father Charlie Boy told them that we're here to emphasize our fundamental right and nobody's going anywhere. There were over 100 and something of them, with dogs and everything. And we sat down, we started singing, and everything. And they started attacking us, shooting in the air, started shooting tear gas canisters at us, water cannons, and they used the dog, released the dogs on us. Somebody, fainted. He's in the hospital now. All what we are saying is simple. We will not stop. We just want the president to either resume or resign.
The Nigerian government has insisted President Buhari is recovering well. To drive home its message, it has released pictures of the president holding meetings with government officials in London. But apparently that is not convincing enough for this group who want the president to resign or return.